In the bustling social scene of 1902 Washington, Alice, known for her sharp wit and independent spirit, found solace in the quiet company of her loyal companion, Leo. Posing for a photograph amidst the dappled light of the garden, she held her small, fluffy chihuahua close, his presence a comforting anchor in her whirlwind life as the president's spirited daughter. This moment, captured in black and white, speaks to her unique blend of youthful poise and the unconventional streak that would define her captivating journey. Under the warm, starless Saint-Tropez night, the air buzzed with an intoxicating mix of champagne and celebrity whispers. Alain, with his characteristic brooding charm, leaned against the sleek convertible, while Yves, ever the suave showman, adjusted his fedora, a faint smile playing on his lips. Mireille, a vision of cool elegance, glanced towards the unseen crowd, her presence effortlessly commanding. It was a fleeting moment, perfectly capturing the magnetic allure of French cinema's elite, living their legends one glamorous night at a time. The Mediterranean sun warmed the terracotta tiles as Pablo stepped out, towel in hand, his loyal Kabul by his side. It was a typical afternoon at La Californie, away from the canvas's demands, a time for simple companionship. The rhythmic chirping of cicadas filled the air as the master paused, perhaps contemplating a new line or simply savoring the quiet presence of his magnificent dog, an unspoken understanding passing between them. David Douglas Duncan, ever present yet unobtrusive, froze this fleeting moment of domestic bliss, revealing the man behind the genius. Under the bright California sun, Elizabeth Taylor's striking gaze met Robert Vose's lens, capturing a rare moment of unfiltered elegance. Her hair, playfully tousled, and the faint freckles dusting her face, revealed a more authentic side to the glamorous star. In this powerful portrait for Look magazine, the world saw not just a Hollywood icon, but a vibrant woman whose captivating intensity would define an era, forever etching her beauty into history. The beat from the boombox vibrated through the floor, a silent symphony only Kim could truly feel. Against the riot of painted flowers, she danced, a mischievous grin playing on her lips as she hitched up her dress, revealing a confident stride. Annie Leibovitz clicked, capturing not just a pose but the very essence of 80s pop culture, a blend of untamed energy, glamour, and the raw, alluring power of a woman owning her moment. The year is 1965, and the hum of the studio lights in Paris is a familiar soundtrack to Audrey Hepburn's life. During a brief lull in a busy photo shoot for an upcoming film, she settled onto a stool, her gaze piercing and profound as Bob Willoughby's lens captured her. Dressed in a chic, modern ensemble, she exuded an effortless sophistication that transcended the simple set pieces around her, a timeless icon in a moment of quiet introspection. This captured instance reveals not just the star, but the thoughtful woman beneath the glamorous facade. Amidst her whirlwind honeymoon with Joe DiMaggio, Marilyn Monroe found herself in the Canadian wilderness, far from the Hollywood lights. At Jasper National Park, an unusual encounter unfolded as she calmly observed two black bears rummaging through bins, their wild presence a stark contrast to her star-studded world. This candid moment captured a relaxed and unassuming Monroe, enjoying a brief escape into nature's raw beauty, sunglasses hiding her gaze as she witnessed an unexpected side of her post-nuptial adventure. In this moment, a young Morgan Freeman stands on the cusp of his destiny, his gaze steady and thoughtful, unaware of the iconic voice and presence he would become. This high school portrait from Mississippi captures the quiet potential before his military service and subsequent rise to cinematic greatness. It's a snapshot of a future legend, a reminder that every grand journey begins with a singular, hopeful face. In the quiet suburban oasis of Johnny Hyde's backyard in 1950, Norma Jean Baker, soon to be Marilyn Monroe, stood bathed in the California sun. Each click of Richard C. Miller's camera immortalized a young woman on the precipice of legend, guided by the man who believed in her incandescent star. The casual elegance of the setting belied the intense ambition and crucial support that fueled her journey from hopeful actress to global icon, a path she would walk with breathtaking speed, leaving an indelible mark on cinematic history. The neon glow of the diner sign flickered outside, a blurry backdrop to Mila's intense gaze. She'd been on the road for what felt like an eternity, but the camera's click always brought a renewed spark to her eyes. The shiny pink pants, a splash of rebellious glamour against the mundane setting, were a statement, a youthful defiance that hinted at the supernova she was about to become. This was more than just a quick bite. It was a captured moment, a silent narrative of a star on the rise, poised between two worlds. The spring air of Kyoto carried a gentle whisper as Queen stood by the tranquil pond, a stark contrast to the roar of the crowds they'd commanded just hours before. Freddie, ever the showman, added a theatrical flair to the ancient Japanese landscape with his flamboyant hat and jacket. It was a pivotal journey, their first foray into Japan, where a unique bond formed between the band and their fervent admirers. This serene snapshot captured a brief pause, a moment of cultural immersion before they returned to ignite stages across the nation. In 1969, in a small town in Italy, a future star named Monica Bellucci, just 5 years old, shared a moment of pure childhood joy with her friends. Their laughter echoed softly as the camera clicked, capturing their youthful smiles and innocent charm. Unbeknownst to them, this simple snapshot would one day offer the world a precious look at the early days of an icon, long before the red carpets and movie screens became her stage. It's a timeless memory of friendship and carefree days, forever preserved in black and white. Under the warm California sun, a young Barack Obama, then known as Barry, surveyed the lively scene at Pasadena's Central Park, shades masking a hint of his thoughtful nature. Beside him, Mark Anderson clapped enthusiastically, while Romeo Garcia shared a laugh, all three immersed in the easy camaraderie of a college festival. It was 1980, and the trio, students at Occidental College, were simply enjoying a day out, completely unaware of the extraordinary journey that lay ahead for one of them. Amidst the simulated chaos and grime of the Die Hard with a Vengeance set, a brief, tender pause unfolded. John McClane, battered and weary, momentarily shed his hero persona to embrace his young daughter, Ruma. With fake blood streaking his face and uniform, he leaned down to meet her, sharing a private nuzzle that momentarily eclipsed the explosions and intense filming. For a fleeting moment, the movie magic faded, revealing just a father and his child, connected by love in the most unusual of workplaces. In the spring of 1955, amidst a tumultuous period of professional transformation, Marilyn Monroe stepped into Richard Avedon's studio, shedding the usual Hollywood trappings. Avedon aimed to peel back the layers of her star persona, and in this quiet moment, her upward gaze and hand caressing her neck reveal a complex blend of vulnerability and contemplation. It was a glimpse of the woman behind the icon, wrestling with artistic control and the weight of her fame, beautifully captured in a timeless portrait. Amidst the deafening roar of Beatlemania and the relentless grind of their final UK tour, the Beatles found humour in the mundane. Backstage in Manchester, just moments before another electrifying performance, they donned these peculiar masks, transforming the serious into the absurd. With exaggerated grins and playful eyes peeking through, they shared a moment of levity, a brief escape from their superstar personas. It was a testament to their enduring camaraderie and their unique ability to find joy, even under the immense pressure of being the most famous band in the world. In a quiet Hoboken studio, a young Frank Sinatra, just 7 years old, sat for a portrait. Dressed in his smart suit and signature fedora, his eyes held a glimmer of the ambition that would one day propel him to superstardom. Little did the photographer know, this poised boy would grow to become Old Blue Eyes, enchanting millions with his voice and charisma. This image captures the innocent beginnings of a life destined for fame. The Hawaii sun was relentless, but inside the mess hall set, the aroma of griddle cakes offered a sweet respite. Frank Sinatra, ever the performer, couldn't help but grin at the mountainous stack placed before him. This film, From Here to Eternity, was his chance to reclaim his destiny, and with each playful slice into the pancakes, he channeled the vibrant, irrepressible spirit of Private Maggio. The cameras clicked, capturing a moment of pure, unadulterated joy that hinted at the triumphant return of a legend. Under the glow of a vibrant urban set, Michael Jackson and a spirited Mila Jovovich struck a playful pose, their smiles mirroring the infectious energy of the moment. This behind-the-scenes snapshot captured the magic unfolding during the creation of the Black or White music video, a visual spectacle poised to captivate the world. Their synchronized stance, with Mila's leg playfully aloft, spoke of the shared rhythm and joyous collaboration that brought Jackson's powerful message of unity to life. It was a fleeting, iconic embrace, forever etched into the legacy of pop culture. December 1977, Paris. The bustling department store shimmered with pre-Christmas cheer, a world away from the gritty intensity of Travis Bickle. 13-year-old Jodie Foster, a prodigy fresh from Hollywood's spotlight, grinned shyly as she cradled a whimsical clown doll, while the beloved La Vache qui rit mascot stood by. It was a moment of charming incongruity, a young international star embracing a playful French icon, her plaid blazer and bow tie a nod to both youthful formality and burgeoning celebrity. The dusty backstage air hung heavy with the scent of old wood and ambition. A young Audrey, just 19, perched on a ladder, her dancer's grace evident even in a casual pose. Beside her, her friend Maya offered silent support, a shared glance acknowledging the uncertainty and excitement of their dreams. This was London, 1948, a city rebuilding, and a hopeful actress on the cusp of a destiny she couldn't yet imagine, auditioning for roles that would soon lead her to cinematic immortality. In the gilded halls of Harrow School, a young Winston Churchill, barely 15, posed for this formal portrait in 1889. His stern gaze and impeccable attire hinted at a future of command, though few could have foreseen the momentous challenges he would one day face. This image captures a pivotal moment of youth and expectation, before the world recognized the formidable leader he was destined to become, a testament to Victorian formality and burgeoning ambition. On a sunny May day in 1979, the bustling deck of the USS Iwo Jima became an unexpected stage. A young Sarah Jessica Parker, channeling the indomitable spirit of Orphan Annie, filled the air with song, her voice reaching up towards the city skyline. With Sandy, her loyal canine companion, by her side, she brought a heartwarming moment of Broadway magic to the sailors and their families, a testament to the power of performance and the simple joy of tomorrow. The Mediterranean light filtered softly into the studio, illuminating the myriad of forms Picasso had brought to life. Bridget, a vision of youthful allure, sat patiently, her eyes scanning the abstract shapes and figures that adorned the walls, a silent muse in the presence of genius. Picasso, with his brush poised, didn't necessarily see her face, but rather the essence of her spirit, the burgeoning icon, the muse of a new age, waiting to be translated into his unique artistic language. In that timeless space, art and nascent stardom converged, each acknowledging the other's profound impact on the evolving cultural landscape. The Mediterranean sun beat down on the sparkling waters of Capri as Raquel Welch took a dip. Suddenly, a photographer, Elio Sorsi, called out, or perhaps a mischievous wave splashed, eliciting a genuine gasp from the starlet. The camera clicked, capturing this raw, dynamic moment of surprise and beauty. It was a fleeting, candid second that would become one of the most recognized images of Welch, solidifying her allure and her place as a cinematic icon of the swinging 60s. In 1973, the world watched as iconic actor Michael Caine found love with the stunning Shakira Baksh. This snapshot, taken early in their marriage, captures a relaxed moment of intimacy, with Michael's protective embrace and Shakira's radiant smile hinting at the deep bond they were forging. His cigar and glasses, her striking necklace, all speak to the stylish yet grounded essence of the era and their budding life together. Little did they know, this casual portrait would preface one of Hollywood's most enduring and celebrated unions, a testament to true partnership. Under the dim lights of a bustling Los Angeles nightclub in 1955, Jane Mansfield's radiant smile caught the attention of every camera, her platinum blonde hair a beacon of glamour. Beside her, Steve Cochran leaned in, engrossed in conversation, as flashes illuminated their fleeting romance. This was a chapter in Jane's whirlwind ascent to fame, a public display of affection as her star blazed brighter, leaving behind the shadows of a past marriage and embracing the glittering promise of Hollywood. On a sun-kissed California beach in the summer of 1932, Anne Dvorak and Raquel Torres stole a moment from the bustling studio schedule. Laughter echoed between takes as the camera captured their effortless charm, a brief escape into candid joy amidst the manufactured dreams of Hollywood. Their smiles, genuine and bright, would soon grace fan magazines, cementing their images as icons of the silver screen, a testament to the golden era where even a simple beach outing became a carefully curated glimpse into the lives of the stars. On a sun-drenched Queensland beach, a teenage Steve Irwin, his eyes bright with a burgeoning naturalist's curiosity, carefully tends to a sea turtle, likely a rescue on the sandy shore. His father, Bob, a quiet mentor, observes from behind, witnessing the profound connection that would define his son's extraordinary life. This serene moment, framed by the vast ocean and the subtle mystery of a small fin in the shallow water, captures the genesis of the crocodile hunter's boundless passion for the wild. It's a snapshot of the foundational experiences that forged a global conservation icon, fearless in his love for the natural world. Amidst the historical backdrop of Red Square, Michelle Pfeiffer and Sean Connery posed for this memorable shot during the production of The Russia House. The year was 1990, a pivotal time when Hollywood was finally gaining unprecedented access to the Soviet Union. Their characters, a determined Soviet book editor and a cynical British publisher, navigated a world of espionage, mirroring the real-life diplomatic feats that allowed this groundbreaking film to be shot in such a momentous location.